Mishpanchinko Ushteshpa Omeniwan. Primeramente, saludos y respetos going out to everyone. Check this one out. Today we're going to talk about Shady de los Harpies, Part 2. 26 years in the pinta as a lifer. But before I start, let me say that it feels good to be out here in the free world. Tú sabes, enjoying eggnog, cookies. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna reveal a secret. I didn't know what eggnog was up until I found myself trapped in the dungeon on a parole violation back in 2018, I believe, around this time. And one of my neighbors brought it up, and he put me up on game on eggnog. And it wasn't until last year that I first tried eggnog. I'm always rocking the Raiders because you already know that's my team. And today I got that SK Mob merch, Oxnard, Conejo merch. So I was blessed to be invited to the Conejo show at Catch One LA. And so anyways, I went on early, but I went on early. And before I forget, I wanted to make it a point to say a big cubo to the homie Dopey from the West Side Harpies. Mucho gusto, my boy. I met him that day at the show. And the homie Leo that runs that page, SK Mom, on YouTube. So Dopey, mis saludos y respetos going out to you. Leo, mis saludos y respetos going out to you as well. Even though you said you were going to get me into the green room so I can go say what's up to Big G Rams, and you forgot, you didn't let me in, even though I said Big Cubo, saludos y respetos, it's all good, homeboy. I know you forgot, I know you had a lot to do, whatnot, it's all good. I didn't get to get in, but I got into the red room. It's all good. Anyways, look. Fire. So for those of you that checked out the part 1, I met Shady in Calipatria at level 4 around 2015 or 16. And the vato was righteous, solid individual. He was a lifer. And he served, if I'm correct, he served 26 years as a lifer. And from my understanding, the case got overturned. For whatever reason, the case got overturned. And now he's out here in the free world, enjoying freedom. And from my understanding and what he told me, he's doing really good. And I don't think he's planning on going back to the life of crime, getting busted and all that, So I salute that, because it takes a lot, homie, to be out here and walking on the right path, because it's easy to do bad, homie. Anybody can do bad, but not just anybody can do good, So I respect that, because I myself missed that little adrenaline rush of being out there in the calles and woo, whatnot. But the homie looks like he's, pretty much adapting to the new world, because 26 years, that's a whole lifetime, bro, So for him to be out here, enjoying a show, just kicking it at gas, drinking some tequila or whatnot, it feels good to see a homie that strived and struggled with the cows and all that, back out here in the real world, surviving. So anyways, look, man. So as I'm approaching to the door, right, the first person I seen, and he looks all G'd up as far as like he dresses nice, like casual, GQ, lindas, So I didn't recognize the homie. I didn't really look, but I seen he was right there, and he told me, "Hey, homie, you don't recognize me or what? You don't remember me?" And I looked at him and I was like, nah, homie, what's your name? From where? He said, like, from Calipat. My name's Shady. And as soon as he said Shady, I looked at him and I was like, damn, that's crazy. This fool is out, you know, because, I mean, I already knew that he was out, but to actually see the homie with my own eyes, you know, he's out, you know, viene aquellas. It felt good to see the homie out, you know, and anyways, the night was young. The night was young. They ended up letting us in, you know. I was blessed to be on the VIP list, so I went to the red room. I couldn't get into the green room because you needed some extra stickers, and I didn't know that fool that was passing them out. But it's all good, you know. It's all good. I enjoyed the show. It was by far the best show I've ever been to. I don't really like going to those shows, but hey, it was by far the best one I've ever been to. The whole night it was cracking. There was nothing bad about the show. I loved it. Straight up, you know. If you're ever trying to go to a show, I recommend the Conejo show because it's going to be on and cracking. I seen a bunch of celebrities right there, bro. I seen fools that I don't know, like MC Pancho, Prayers, Scar. I seen fools that I do know and that I do follow, like American Cholo, the homie Hidi from Japan. I seen a bunch of artists. I've never, well, you know what? To be honest, I don't know if it's like that in every show, like that anyone else puts together, because I haven't been to those shows. But I think that was a unique experience to see that many artists come together to support the movement, the raza, you know. And if I could count them in one hand, I couldn't, bro. There was I seen more than 20 or maybe even 30 fools that are famous all up in the building, you know. So walking around, whether they were in the red room, you know what it is, you know. Pero con eso dicho, me despido con mucho respeto. You guys have a good one. Enjoy your holiday season, and I will be back con más.